아리랑 Radio.
아리랑 Radio.
The time is 5 p.m.
To Super K-Pop.
Hello, welcome back to Super K-Pop, everyone, for part 2 of the show, where you can explore all the different genres of K-pop. And right now in Korea, the time is 5 p.m. In New York, America, 4 a.m. Hong Kong, it is 4 p.m. Rome, Italy, 10 a.m. London, England, 9 a.m. And all the way in Wellington, New Zealand, the time right now is 8 p.m. A big thank you to all the listeners joining us from around the world. Today, I'm your host, Sam Carter, and today in part 2 for Oh My K-Pop is NIve joining us very, very shortly. I cannot wait for this because what we do is we closely explore K-pop musicians that we love. And today's K-pop musician, we're talking all about the group BTOB. I know we've got some BTOB fans out there. So do send in a song by this group you like. Tell us why you like this group as well. Do that for a chance to get a video message from myself and NIve. And don't forget also, you can listen to this segment again through Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts and Amazon Podcast 2. If you want to take part, a great place to do that is the homepage, arirangradio.com. Go to the Super K-Pop page and click Send Message.
Download the Arirang Radio application.
Type in
ARIRANG.
Arirang Radio on your app store.
Download it and listen to
Arirang Radio.
88.7 in Jeju City.
88.1 in Seogwipo City.
101.9 in the Daejeong area.
Channel 144 on Sirius XM in the U.S. Arirang Radio.
Tune in. Arirang Radio.
Stay tuned, listeners. Oh My K-Pop with NIve coming right up in part 2. But first, let's kick off the second half with a song by the man himself. This one's called Alarm.
시간 속 난 길을 잃은 나이가 돼 깨고 싶지 않아 널 닮은 파란 dream 하루가 어떻게 지나가는지 아침이 오면 난 다시 너를 찾겠지 Wake me up 알람을 꺼줘 난 꿈속이 더 편해 I just wanna be with you again 어른 나이가 돼도 좋아 현실은 너무 쉬워 my love 무진치는 나를 그저 난 멍한 채로 있어 다시 또 잠에 들고 싶어 Turn it off 알람은 꺼줄래 I'm going back to my love and warm and on 눈부신 아침을 그대와 꿈에서 맞이하고 싶어 You're my everlasting dream 날 깨우지 말아줘 I'm gonna stay with you forever You and I in my dream 시간이 영원하기만을 바랬나 시간을 되돌려 반대로 행복했던 그때로 멀어지는 너를 잡아 꿈인 듯한 현실이란 믿어 Dream again Wake me up 알람이 꺼져 난 꿈속이 더 편해 I just wanna be with you again 어른 나이가 돼도 좋아 다시 또 잠에 들고 싶어 You in my dream To my love and wanna 눈부신 아침을 그대와 꿈에서 맞이하고 싶어 You're my everlasting dream 날 깨우지 말아줘 I'm gonna stay with you forever You and I in my dream I don't wanna wake up right now baby I don't wanna lose you again my love 꿈속에서 너를 찾아 그래 깨고 싶지 않은 my dream my all I don't wanna wake up right now baby I don't wanna lose you again my love 꿈속에서 너를 찾아 그래 You and I in my dream
On Arirang Radio.
Artists you wanna hear and know.
Now on Arirang Radio.
Do you all love K-pop?
If you do, welcome to this segment.
The K-pop musicians we love.
The reason why K-pop is loved all around the world.
During this time, I, Sam Carter,
And NIve will be closely examining and exploring K-pop through the musician's point of view.
Oh My K-pop. Oh My K-pop indeed, listeners. We are joined by the wonderful NIve in the studio.
Hello, I am back.
Mate, how are you doing today?
Oh, great. It's getting so hot these days.
Dude, today was it was 30 degrees earlier.
30.
30.
Oh, no. Yeah, no wonder why I was like turning the AC on the whole day.
So hot.
Yeah, I turned my AC on in my house for the first time actually. Like a day before, like a day after, like before yesterday. Sorry.
Oh, that's a good word. That's a good word for it.
A day
yesterday.
before yesterday. I think this hotness is like doing something to me.
That happens.
Yeah.
That happens. It's very warm. But you know what? Oh, because with the weather getting so nice, I really want to go on a trip or something, man. You know what I mean?
I know. I actually was thinking about that. Because I'm not the type of person who would like to travel that much. For those of you who don't know me, I really am a kind of like home-loving boy. Like I'm like stuck in my house like the whole day. But then yesterday was a day that I thought like I want to go somewhere.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
It's fun. Oh, by the way, listeners, you don't know this. NIve last time came over to my studio.
Yes.
We had a good time, mate.
Yes, we did.
And I introduced him to all my like fellow producers and stuff. And do you know what? I was so bad. I fell asleep.
So he's the one who invited me to his studio, and I was talking to his fellows, and he was gone like at some point, and then I found him kind of like dead on the floor.
Yeah. Was I on the floor? Was I on the floor as well?
Like for like a minute, and then the next time you were on a sofa, and then next time that I looked for you, you were gone. I couldn't find you.
That is what you call chaos. It was chaotic.
It was a beautiful chaos. I had so much fun.
I loved it. The first time me and Eve just talking about just rubbish.
Yeah. I mean, it's also beautiful rubbish because we were talking about like me going over to his studio for over a year, and that finally happened. And yeah, it was beautiful moment. I really enjoyed to the fullest.
Yeah, so my apologies to me.
No. So Universe and SKP audience, we had fun.
Yeah. I didn't leave him alone, by the way. There was other people. There was a dog, and it was fine.
Oh yeah. Poodle, right?
We got Poodle in us.
Yeah. There was like a really little poodle, and she she was a star.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was fun. It was fun. Anyways, guys, we got lots of messages to kick off today. Paulina says, hello, Sammy. I'd like to see basking at the lovely NIve. You want to see me basking at NIve? As in looking at NIve in a loving way? Is that what you're talking about? I don't know what that means.
Me neither.
Yeah. Why? Is my question.
I'm stopping to think.
Yeah, that's my question.
Stopping my thoughts.
Cool. You have got a message as well.
Yes.
Now?
So I got a message from NIve Argentina saying, Hola, señor director de Nivers. Hello, my lord NIve. Oh, please. Last May 11th, we reminded with heartwarm this awesome day of 2021-2022 question mark. And this day, when a lot of fans of NIve felt touched and pumped because NIve sang us a special lovely song. So she sang like maybe around like 2021, 2022 on May 11th, I sang something special to them.
Yeah.
The Rich Nunas had one amazing chapter in the Nive's history, a chapter of pure love and admiration for NIve. Happy and blessed for the passion for NIve with so amazing people. Click below for the anthem. The Rich Nunas song by NIve.
Right, so this is a video.
Oh, that's why we have the videos on.
Okay, but firstly, do you know anything? Do you remember this?
I think I do. I do, and I think I remember this. Looking at the thumbnail, and I think I'm gonna be embarrassed.
Okay, I love it. Here we go. This is NIve. This is the video.
Oh my god.
With Rich Nuna. No. Rich Nuna.
Where's this?
A song about Rich Nuna.
That's my studio.
That's your studio. Oh,
The
nice.
251 again. Something like.
You look amazing with glasses, man.
Thank you. Maybe I'm gonna wear this like next time.
Oh,
Yeah,
that Rich Nuna.
Oh, wow.
Find me, girl. The rich Nuna. Come find me, girl. The rich Nuna. But I want your heart, not the money and the fame. I just want you. You don't have to be so rich. I want you to be rich in your heart.
Oh, I'm sweating. Maybe it's hot. It's so hot outside.
Love
That's
you forever.
Yeah. I love, dude.
It's the weather. I'm sweating.
So good, man.
I love your
Dude,
back vocal, by the way.
when is this song being released? You're not releasing this?
Well, I was improvising
good.
at that time. Maybe I should revisit, and maybe I should release the song for just Nivers themselves and for us.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like you with the glasses and the piano. You're giving me like Korean ballad singer, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Vibes. I like it.
The typical NIve on Instagram vibe. I used to have that vibe. Yeah, I should bring that on sometime.
Yeah. I love it. Cool. I've also got a message. Gloria says, hello, Sam, NIve, all beautiful people. I've got an off-topic thing today. Have you ever tried the Animal Face AI test app? I did, and did some tests for our dear NIve and Niveverse director. Do you think it suits you? Right, hang on.
All right.
So we're going to try and find this. It is Gloria who has sent this in to us. Let's have a look and see. So the first one... This is
chic cat face.
I'm a chic cat face. This is us. This is me with a beard. But
nice.
Can I just say, I love me with a beard. I love the beard. Right, it says...
Me too.
Due to your cat-like eyes and sharp features, your first impression looks cold, but you're always popular due to your chic charm. You have a strong ego, blah, 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 blah. Apparently, I'm 93% cat. Similar to, like, Xiaomin I see from EXO Key, Kimicho, people like that. And then...
good looking.
Can you close that one?
Yes, sir.
We've got Nives as well.
Oh.
This is also NIve with a beard.
fox.
Dude, that beard looks amazing.
Oh my god, when did you guys do this?
Oh,
So it says like with your fox-like charismatic eyes, you have a sexy energy. Oh god, that is extremely charming. In addition to your elegant appearance, you have a chilled personality that everyone wants to be friends with. You can be hot and cold with your boyfriend or girlfriend, which makes you even harder to resist.
wow.
Oh,
So,
man.
Lee Jung-gi, Zico, Ijun, people like that. You're 95% sexy fox.
Oh my.
I'm liking that. I'm liking that.
So you're the cat and we're the fox. I think we have the similarity together.
Yeah.
Maybe cat and fox.
yeah, cat and fox. I like that.
Chic and
We're pretty cool. Yeah,
We're cool guys.
we're very cool. That's a good way to start today's Oh My K-Pop.
I'm sweating.
Fantastic. Let's move swiftly on, guys. We've got a show to do. So,
Right.
shall we introduce a segment?
We will choose the K-pop musician of the hour, look back on their history from their debut till now, and Sam and I will be analyzing the reason why we think they're loved through our point of view.
Yeah, we also need the listeners' participation.
Of course, during the middle of the segment, Sam and I will B-side tracks that we like by the artist.
And for today's K-pop musician, send in a song that you want to listen to from that artist. Tell us why you're their fan as well.
Lastly, you can always send in your request for the K-pop musician that you want us to closely examine. We will actively reflect your opinions.
We will indeed. Me and NIve as well. We're doing a video message for one very lucky listener.
Yes.
Okay, right. Shall we get started with the K-pop musician of the day?
Yes, sir. Today's K-pop musician is BTOB. And they debuted as a 7-member group in 2012 and are currently performing as 6-member group. And they weren't very popular at the beginning of their debut since the 4th mini album, 띠띠 빵빵 Beep Beep, which was released in 2014, gained popularity. And the title song of the 6th mini album, The Winter's Tale, 울면 안 돼, ranked 6th on the real-time chart of music streaming sites, which is huge. And after debuting, it took 1,480 days, 1,480 days to reach the top of terrestrial broadcasting. And they are the representative of a long-standing idol group. They are a talented group that goes beyond the genres of dance and ballad. And they are good at making jokes and entertaining. Also, they are Beagle dolls who blew up their image with Andromeda. So it's like they have like this like beagle kind of like charm, kind of very loud and like very charm.
Very loud.
Very loud. You know, beagles are like kind of like dogs that like
Energetic.
yeah, very energetic. You know.
Yeah.
And since their debut, there have been no rumors of discord. Personally, the idol who has built strong teamwork. Even after more than 3 years of military service, the third full-length album they recorded 100,000 copies in the beginning, proving unwavering popularity. Active long-run group. Let's check out B2B's song right now.
Absolutely. They are amazing, I think. Certainly their personalities stand out a lot, I reckon,
Yes.
for sure. Okay, a little bit of basic info then. B2B basically stands for Born to Beat, which has two meanings. First, born to show you new music, or beats, and performances. The second one is to win or overwhelm, right? We are created to overwhelm listeners around the world with music, is the quote. 6 members, of course, the vocal line. Seongkwang, you've got Lee Chang-sub, Im Hyun-sik and Yuk Sung-jae. Dance line, Lee Min-hyuk and Pruniel. A team that has the nickname of Ballad Doll, rich vocalists, amazing idols. The vocal line is very well balanced, characterized by strong basic skills, including, they can hit some high notes, definitely. They've been sticking to live performances since debuting. The reason is they can't lip sync, apparently. They can't lip sync at all. It's a tough skill. Unlike other K-pop groups who give strength to sharp group dance and rough performances, B2B was going to debut as a band, except for Lee Min-hyuk, who wanted to be an idol, and Pruniel from JYP Entertainment. None of the members learned how to dance. They officially admitted they couldn't dance on an entertainment program because of that. Like a beagle doll on the red carpet of the awards ceremony, they show unique poses, always a hot topic as well. Maybe it's because they're a group that can't dance. After changing course to emotional ballads, they began to gain popularity. It's Okay, The Way Home, The Memory of Spring, 괜찮아요, 집으로 가는 길, 봄날의 기억, like songs like that. But apart from the fact that the team chose a ballad song, the genres that the members do for their solo albums are really different. Like Im Hyun-sik is like modern rock, Lee Chang-sop is like alternative rock maybe. Lee Min-hyuk definitely dance with a strong, very dark kind of atmosphere. Yuk Sung-jae does like a variety of genres. Punyel, of course, American pop music or hip hop, all very, very different in their individual colors. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right, new music information. It's the title of a Wind and Wish. Wind and Wish 12th mini album released on May 2nd, 2023. 12 mini album. That's a lot.
Crazy.
Im Hyun-sik is arranging, and he arranged a song and composed a song as well. And Im Hyun-sik, Lee Min-hyuk, and Pneul participated in the lyrics to add this meaningful character to it. And it has an ambivalent meaning of wish that wishes you good luck and happiness. And it's a popular song where you can feel BTOB's ballad and dance songs genre comprehensively. And to meet the fans first after their comeback, they had a fan singing event and a video call event from the 3rd to the 14th. People were able to meet 15 different products from the new album in Happiness and Wind, which is a pop-up store. So they did a pop-up store too.
That's very cool. I like that. Yeah.
And it reached 20 million views in just 8 days after its release. Wow.
Yeah, man. B2B. There's a reason why lots of listeners, I think, are quite involved in today's show. B2B. They're a group you just can't help but smile when you think about them, right?
Right. You know, the thing about B2B is that they're very genuine. I mean, I mentioned that releasing 12 mini album is not an easy thing to do. You know, it's not about you being really good at doing this job. It's really about the consistency. And the more and more I do this, I'm realizing you have to be genuine person, and like you have to be down to your heart just to keep on going. And I think B2B is one of the group that's been just around and just giving us good music. And every time I listen to their music, I can feel something's different. First of all, they're really, really good. They're really good in person. They're really good like singing live. And you know, I had the opportunity to talk to Pneul one-on-one at some point, and what I felt talking to him was that he's a very genuine guy. Like he's a very kind, very cool actually. He's really chic too.
He's famous for that, I think. Lots of people say that.
And very down to earth. You know, he's, to me, honestly, one of 선배, like 대선배.
Right?
Senior. Senior artist. But he just acts like very him. And more and more the day goes by, I find it very hard to do it. And, you know, that just gives me the vibe. The B2B is a very friendly and really cool group. Very cool group.
Absolutely. And clearly great sense of humor. Like everyone knows them because they're a little bit crazy like that. They have so much fun.
You can feel it on the stage too. Right?
But I love that. But you know what? You can only be that funny if your basic skills are good.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Humor comes from skill.
Exactly. You have to be really good, and then you can add that sort of stuff on, and that makes them the perfect artist, I think. Perfect group. They're wonderful. So we're going to have a listen to the new song, and we'll talk more about them. Do you want to introduce it?
Yes, sir. This is called Wind and Wish 나이바람 by B2B.
내 맘을 전해줘 저 멀리 그대에게 닿도록 내 바람이 스칠 때 행복을 느낄 수 있게 긴 하루의 끝에 또 너를 생각해 오늘 넌 어떻게 하루를 보냈을까 시간은 빠르게 도는데 여전히 내 맘은 똑같아 넌 별일 없기를 오늘도 바래 행복
행복하고 잘 지내길 바래 진심이야 I'm not lying 맘을 담아 너를 응원해 To your future endeavors yeah 우리 happily ever after 바람과 사라졌지만 yeah I still wish you the best Cause I love whenever you smile
내 맘을 전해줘 저 멀리 그대에게 닿도록 내 바람이 스칠 때 행복을 느낄 수 있게 Everybody say 나의 바람 갈 수 있게 날 느낄 수 있게 가끔은 어쩌네 어딘가 모르게 그래도 행복해 괜찮아 모든 게 아름답던 우리 추억이 꽤 힘이 되곤네 yeah, 너도 그러길 오늘도 바래
Yeah, 내가 그리울 때 눈을 감아 살랑살랑 두 뺨을 간지럽히는 바람 어느새 꽤 걸린 이 꼬리 산뜻하게 흘거림 homie nobody say say For better day no yeah 숨결을 느낄 때 다시 나갈 수가 있게
넌 계속 행복해져 늘 그렇게 빛나줘 너의 바람 느껴지면 그대 웃을 수 있게 내 맘을 전해줘 저 멀리 그대에게 닿도록 내 바람이 스칠 때 사랑을 느낄 수 있게 Everybody say 나의 바람 갈 수 있게 날 느낄 수 있게
Oh, it's so B2B. It's so B2B.
Like, do you guys agree with me? Like the songs by B2B gives you that cheerful, very, I don't know, like it gives me that empowerment. Like the feeling of empowerment. It just lifts you up.
It does, doesn't it? It lifts you. Mate, you feel good listening to their music. It's great. It's great. Cool. So we're talking B2B.
Please send in the song by them that you want to hear and also tell us about the reason why you became their fan.
And also, don't forget, me and Nive were doing a video message for one very lucky listener. So bear that in mind. Oh, let's see what our listeners are saying. Marilyn says, loving the song. Wish I could dance my heart out to this one, but I'll get the dizzies. So minute little movies in my chair will have to suffice. Marilyn clearly loves it. Not movies, moves, it says. Good. So clearly loves the song. Any more comments, actually?
They love the song. They love B2B.
Yeah. Everyone, big fans of B2B, I think. Here.
Zahar says party songs for sure.
Definitely. For NIve Philippines says vocal powerhouse indeed. Love that. Love the new song, Chelsea says. So cool. Excellent. Keep those comments coming in. Right, what me and NIve are going to do next up is, obviously they got a lot of hit songs.
Right.
We're going to talk about 3 of them whilst we listen. Let's go.
Ooh.
be back again. Need to be chased again. Need to be gotcha sweat.
Oh, I just got this is I just got goosebumps. I haven't heard this song in so long. Wow, do you want to tell us about it, please?
Wow. Well, the name of the song is Wow. It's the title song of the second mini album, Press and Play. Press Play released on September 12, 2012. It's a new jack swing style song that was popular both at home and abroad in the 1990s. And the members are going to talk about this time. They talked about this. They say it feels like an old song, and but there's a sophistication, and it's a song that was reinterpreted in BTOB's own style and color, and pioneer of the new jack swing genre and world-renowned producer Teddy Riley also introduced BTOB through the music video link, saying, "If I have a chance, I will work with them. Michael Jackson will be proud." He praised BTOB. Wow. Teddy Riley, he's the vocalist of One Republic, right?
Brilliant.
And also a great producer. And it was released on November 12th, 2014. It's the title song of the first single in Japan. Prior to its release, it also topped the reservation chart for all Tower Records stores. And it's a song that captivated fans with sexy and hip dancing.
Yeah, man. Oh, this is 2012. The reason I remember this, mate, is because I debuted in exactly the same month.
Oh, man.
September 2012. I was on the I was September 27th, I think, but there we go. Yeah, so this brings back memories. This is a very different B2B. It's New Jack Swing.
I mean, at that time, I think 2010s were the era of like bringing like swing.
Yeah.
You know, back into the scene.
Oh, you're so right about that.
Yeah.
You're so right. New Jack Swing is a very difficult genre to not only sing and perform, but there's so many aspects about it. But you can tell B2B vocally, they can do anything, man.
Yeah, and they say they can dance. To my eyes, they can dance.
I mean, compared to us.
I mean, yeah, I don't know about you. I'm sure you can dance, though. I mean, for me, you know, there's a reason why people call me a tree. Anyways,
I'll be a plant. Okay. Cool, let's listen to a bit more. I love this. This brings back so many memories. Legendary is this. Wow.
Wow. This song.
This is legendary.
Yeah, this is my actually favorite. This is called 그리워하다 Missing You. It's the title song of the second full-length album Brother Act, and released on October 16th, 2017. The name of the album is based on the movie Sister Act. It's a self-composed song by 13 members, and it's an album consisting of songs that go well with autumn. B2B's sentimental ballad song that proved the true value of B2B, and based on popular recognition, the song has maintained its #1 spot on the music chart for 93 hours and won 7 awards on music shows, and they set a record of 100 million streaming. 100 million streaming, wow. It has established itself as the representative song of B2B, and it's a song that expresses the sincere feelings of missing a broken lover even though time has passed. It's a song with a comfortable melody and restrained sound.
It is. Do you know what, for me, this song, it's all about the melodies, man. You just can't help but sing along to it.
Yeah, I mean, this is, I think, it showed the audience a new path, like through this song, that idol at the time were really known to dance and sing and like kind of like a bit of a hardcore side. But then this kind of like when the song topped the chart, it was sensational. And not because also it's a great song, but then the genre, it's like a pop ballad song, right? And I think there have not been that many songs that
it's not many actually. It's very unique for an idol group to turn into a ballad group and like get lots of spotlight. The only group I can think of like is from the start, like 2 a.m. or a group like that?
G.O.D.
G.O.D. Oh,
Yes.
that's a long That's a long time ago now. Oh, it's a long time ago.
I think they bring this like G.O.D. vibe back
Yeah.
too.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. It does have that about it. It's got something old school about it, but
Yeah.
also modern about it, which is perfect. This is such a beautiful song, isn't it?
Oh, yes.
So sing along. 그리워하다, missing you.
그리워하다 1년이 가버렸어 난 그냥 그렇게 살아 너를 그리워하다 잠에서 깨어 헝클어진 머리처럼 내 일상도 꽤나 엉망이 돼버렸어
This is one of my personal favorites as well.
Nice. This is called 너 없인 안 된다. It's called Only One For Me. It's the title song of the 11th mini album This Is Us, released on June 18th, 2018. And BTOB's ballad that you can, trust and listen to. This represents very well about who B2B are. And it's a refreshing confession song that's an extension of Missing You. And it's a song that collaborated by the member Im Hyun-sik, and who grew up as a producer and singer-producer Eden. It's a pop ballad song that stands out with a refreshing synth pattern and lyrical acoustic sound. And they expressed their desperate confession and innocence in a simple and easy way when it was released. Even though Blackpink, 보이사, 볼빨간 사춘기, and BTS, etc. have been at the top of the charts for a long time, it rose to number 1 within 4 hours of its release. And members of Running Man, a popular entertainment show, used this song as the opening song at the 2019 fan meeting. Wow.
They did. Oh, this is actually a very special song, I think, because it's very unique in many different ways. Like this kind of style of sort of medium tempo ballad song, but with the kind of like digital elements in terms of instruments is interesting.
Right. I mean, the genre itself is analog, but then as you mentioned, it's digitalized for some reason. I that's how I feel.
Yeah.
I think that's what B2B does. It's like in a realm of like idol songs that are like pumping out. I think their song, B2B song, gives us that shelter where we can kind of like rest along, like kind of like we were buried in this like digitalized, like very strong sounds. But then like this song kind of like B2B gives us this nostalgia.
I think the nostalgia thing, do you know what I feel when I hear the melodies? I keep thinking like Brown Eyed Soul. That kind of, I don't know, something that warm, kind of feel good, R&B kind of old school, which is nice.
So B2B.
Yeah. The raps as well are great in this song too. I love them. This is called 너 없인 안 된다, Only One For Me.
해를 몇 번을 넘겨도 you and me 너를 사랑해 더 말하고 말해도 오직 너여야만 I can live 우린 뜨겁게 잡은 손 꽉 잡아서 여름밤을 live 꽉 안아도 두근두근 우린 고름 위 이대로 우리 둘이
Oh, it's so good, this song, isn't it? You just can't help but sing along. It's so catchy, so catchy. Brilliant. Like that way of describing B2B, Jenga says, lots of you know this one. Kitty Girl says, I know this song. Of course you do. This was such a big hit.
It was huge.
It was huge. It was massive. Love it about B2B. Every song they put out is doing so well. Nice. What else do we have? Jenga says, a shelter. A warm home to return to. There is something about their music which is very warm, isn't it?
Very cozy too.
Very cozy. Really, really interesting. Cool. All right. So me and Nive, we chose some songs. Dude.
So I brought the song today. And by the way, guys, today's K-pop musician is B2B. Send in the song by them that you want to hear. And also tell us about the reason why you became their fan.
Yeah.
So I brought this song. It's called Second Confession, 두 번째 고백. That was released in 2013. And one of the it's a very up tempo, like mid up tempo, like somewhere in between like mid tempo and up tempo. It's a song that it shows like B2B very well, and it also I mentioned about like them like kind of reminding me of like G.O.D. This song actually features G.O.D. member in the music video.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, you remember the music video? It's and also this song. How should I say? It's really just like easy listening, maintained by the EP sound with like very smooth drum and like a subtle guitar at the and it starts with the narration too.
Right.
And I was like, oh, this is really cool. When I was listening to the song, it was really cool. And then the topic is very cute too. They say like it's second confession. So I thought it was like, oh, that's very, very cute. Like, so this guy is trying to like confess one more time because he got rejected by this girl or a guy. And it wasn't. It was actually like they break up. And then this person's trying to get back together in a relationship. And then this person's trying to prepare their second confession. And even though the topic itself can be a little on a heavier side, they kind of like comprehended it in a way that makes you feel good. I think that's what B2B does. So this song really shows B2B very well. That's why I brought this song to play for you guys all.
Cool. Well, it's perfect to listen to. When he writes in, I didn't remember the official music video. I only kept watching the pajama version. Apparently there's a pajama version, which I'm not surprised by.
I'm not surprised at all.
Not surprised when it comes to B2B. All right, let's have a listen, mate.
This is called Second Confession to Once You Go Back by B2B.
오늘은 굉장히 중요한 날입니다. 한 여자에게 두 번째 고백을 하는 날이거든요. 그녀에게 다시 찾아가려 합니다. 과연 그녀가 제 마음을 받아줄까요? 오늘은 왠지 느낌이 좋습니다.
자존심도 다 버리고 두 번째 고백 하고 싶은 말이 많아도 생략할게 멋지게나 변할게 오늘부터 다시 매일 견우와직녀처럼 멋진 사랑을 해볼래 널 위해 방 안에서 틀어박혀 고백 연습 너만을 위한 세레나데 노래도 연습 넘어져도 다시 일어나 걱정하지 마 용기를 내자 서툰 편지를 쓰고 고대랑 고민형 공급 우리가 사랑했던 시간도 그토록 꿈껴갔던 시간도 모두 전부 다 잊을 수가 없는데 All day 너만 생각해 어제 또 밤을 새워 내 girl 가슴이 답답해 잠 못 이루는 밤에 어떤가요 그댄 괜찮나봐요 하루하루 그때 추억에 젖어 힘이 드네요 난 이제 너와 나를 여기서 마주봐 어쩌나 심장이 터져버릴 것만 같아 누가 그녀에게 내 사랑을 큐피트의 화살을 날려줘 날 살려줘 어라 초록불이다 돌아올 수 있을까 그때가 다시 나와 함께할 수 있을까 그때가 다시 가로수길 밥집 노년동의 아침 다시 한번 맛보고 싶은 걸 먹긴 했어 여태껏 힘겨웠던 시간들 갈수록 후회뿐인 나날들 모두 전부 되돌리고 싶은데 All day 너만 생각해 어제 두 밤을 새워 내 girl 그때는 어떤지 돌아가고 싶은데 어떤가요 그댄 괜찮나봐요 하루하루 그때 추억에 젖어 힘이 드네요 그대 위한 세레나데 두 번째 고백 사리데르데 따라 불았다 사리데르데 따라 불았다
Thrown away my pride to ask you to come back I'll be your shoulder strap and you can be my backpack
돌아가고 싶은데 그대는 왜 내맘 몰라주나요 언제라도 그대 돌아온다면 눈물 따윈 없겠죠 어떤가요 그대 괜찮나봐요 하루하루 그대 추억에 저도 힘이 드네요 언제라도 그대 돌아온다면 눈물 따윈 없겠죠 두 번째 날 고백
Great song. 두 번째 고백, second confession. Great choice, man. Great choice. Cool. All right. Forney Philippines says B2B's discography is gold. Even their Japanese releases too. Oh, I'm sure. I'm absolutely sure of
I
that.
think they're one of the group that sounds really good in Japanese like style, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It suits it very well. Good. Right, listeners, before the end of the show, we've got messages.
Yes, we do.
Do you want to start, mate?
Yes, sir. I got message from Wendy saying, hello, dear Sam and Neve and all. B2B, an amazing group that has diverse charms musically and chaotically. Also, beautifully, chaotically musical. That's what Wendy's trying to say. And the first time I saw them was in Arirang TV with the music video of Wow back in 2012. I also remember Peniel as the MC of Pops in Seoul. Wow, I used to imitate him for oral presentations in school. Oh, wow.
That's a long time ago.
So you've been the audience of like K-pop, SKP for a long time, huh? Since then, I got hooked onto that group. We could write an essay about B2B and their songs. But I'll just say these 4 songs are very special to me. Drawing, It's Okay, Way Back Home, and I'll Be Here. Healing song that hopefully will help you in your life journey as well.
Nice, yeah. Nice. Good. Shaul Kim writes in as well to us. Hello, happy Tuesday, Sam and Neve. B2B is such an interesting group. They are one of the most versatile K-pop groups. From ballad, rap, upbeat, even dance songs, B2B can nail these genres. Their mini album, This Is Us, is definitely a no-skip album, especially the tracks The Feeling and Only One For Me. For a vocal group like B2B, I think ballad songs suits them more. Another favourite would be Beautiful Pain. This song highlights B2B's vocal power. It was co-written by Hyunshik, and I love how sincere and genuine the lyrics were written as well, as how B2B conveys so much emotion with this song. And one thing I love about B2B is they have the power to touch your emotions through their singing. Looking forward to more B2B songs to add to my playlist. Good.
Nice. All right, I got message from Benny saying, hello, Sam C and Eve, happy Tuesday. Wow, it's now their 11th year since their big time 2012 debut of this group of Cube Entertainment, B2B. They have 2 units, B2B Blue and B2B For You, and also quite successful as well. And I have been looking forward within their current comeback, even their last album from last year. And my song suggestions for this week that I want to listen to is Open from their first album, Complete, 꿈에, Dreaming from their second album, Brother Act, 여기 있을게, I'll Be Here from their 2015 EP, 언젠가, Someday from their 2017 EP, Feel Them, 내가 네 남자였을 때, When I Was Your Man from their 2013 EP, Thriller. Indeed, most are B-side songs once again from my choice, but we need, as always, a big love to these songs. Have a great Tuesday. I wholeheartedly agree with you, Benny.
No doubt about that. Good. I've got Jenga writing in. B2B. Oh, they are such a fun, amazing group. It's hard not to like them with the amount of absolute chaos they bring to the scene. I love how they can be causing chaos 1 second, but then turn around and perform an amazing, beautiful ballad. They have amazing newer songs like Outsider and Wind and Wish, but also miss the old days of Beep Beep, Wow, Thriller, Insane, Pray I'll Be Your Man. Also miss the days when they were all over variety shows, just leaving a wave of chaos in their wake. I know, Jenga, I know. They're still doing great things, though, which is cool.
I got my last message from Yunabi Abinaya saying, wow, finally it's my favorite day of the week. Missed you all, Sam, NIve, Nivers, and SKP.